Affirm everyone in that basic equality of their human dignity. The church does not define people by a characteristic such as their orientation. In fact, in our own Catholic tradition, if we look at the decrees and documents on pronouncements about this, the phrase that is used is homosexual persons. It's a little bit of a nuance rather than homosexuals, but we affirm their dignity as human persons. And we need to affirm that, and we need to help them to live a life that is virtuous, that will avoid the behaviors and lifestyles that so often end in self-destruction. And we do have support groups for people with same-sex attraction to live that kind of a life so they can avoid the harmful effects of certain types of behaviors and lifestyles. We strive as best we can to live our Lord's call, to love everyone regardless of how they live their lives and who they are and how they treat us. And so we care, we do a lot to care for people who are suffering from AIDS and with hospices and other ministries to them. So we believe in and we try to live out this, our Lord's command, to love all people, to affirm their human dignity, but not in a way that is going to do violence to that dignity or is actually going to be harmful to them, even if so much of our society sees it differently. I think a very common view in our society today is that the way to affirm people with same-sex attraction is to allow and affirm them to engage in sexual behavior and hold sort of a culture which is actually very harmful. And that's why I say we might see it differently. We don't see allowing certain types of lifestyles as to be a way of affirming their dignity. It's rather superficial, really. We need, if people who minister to people with same-sex attraction, from our church vantage point, try to get down into what really is deep within that soul.